Hi everyone, good evening. This is Yvonne Spurl. It's January 26, 2019. Hey, I wanted to pop in for a moment because it's been a while since I've made a video, and I promised in the new year that I would do better. And I want to help people realize home ownership. But I want to ask you guys a question, okay? And that is, why rent when you can buy? Okay, why do you steadily continue to pay your landlord's mortgage? Help me understand. What are you guys afraid of? I actually want you to list in the comments below after this video ends. What is it about home ownership that scares you? Where does your fear reside? Who told you that you could not own a home and that it would be a big responsibility? It is a big responsibility, but home ownership is much easier than we make it out to be. We make it so hard. I remember when I bought my first condo back in 2000. 18 years ago, so I guess I'm kind of dating myself, but that's okay. My thing is, you know, in these days and times, we want to have something to show that we were here on this earth. When you leave here, you want to leave a legacy. You really do. If you have kids, you want to build generational wealth and leave something to them. You know, I didn't grow up with means. My family was just a regular middle income earner, maybe a lower middle income earning family. There were times when my father got laid off. We had to go on food stamps. I'm not ashamed to say it. You pay into it. Why not utilize it? Okay. I would use it today if I had to. I'm not lazy, but it is what it is. I didn't come from means. My parents both worked hard to make it for me and our family. When I turned 11, we moved out to the suburbs. We moved from the city, not the inner city, but we moved from the city, and we moved out to the suburbs. That was my first taste of something different. We had a backyard to play in. We had a basement where I could shoot basketball, had my imaginary friends downstairs because I hadn't had a chance to really make friends with the neighbors. And it was just a different ball game moving out to the suburbs from the city. But what I came to know and understand is there's nothing like coming home from school, coming home from work, going into your own home, And life is messy. Life is very messy, to be honest with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. Life is very messy. As adults, we go out in this cold, cruel world and have to beat the pavement, myself included. I want to tell you, don't let people steal or spoil your dream of home ownership. They do it because they think it's not possible. They can't do it, so they don't want to see you do it. Home ownership is possible. That's my tagline in my business. Home ownership is possible. There's all kind of programs out there. I really want to know what you guys are afraid of. Please, I'm imploring you to list below in the comments what scares the bejeebers out of you when at the very thought of owning a home. I want you to email me, comment, and pick my brain, and I'll give you reasons why you should. I'll give you a few reasons right now. One of the reasons is that you can say that you're a homeowner. You join the elite class of home ownership. You can write your taxes off at the end of the year. you'd be surprised at what you can write off with home expenses. And there's always expenses. It's just a blessing to come home when you've had a hard day at work, and you pull into your driveway, into your garage, and you shut the noise down. There's nothing like closing that door to the outside world when you've had a hard day. There's nothing like being able to have a party and not have someone dictate how you can live your life in your own home. You can turn the music up if you're a music head, The sky's the limit when you have your own home. This year, I want you to make a promise to yourself that you will do everything you can to own a home. And I'm going to help you. So I would tell you that there's several loan programs available for you. There's a conventional loan, and it used to be years ago you had to put 20% down to get a conventional loan. That's not true anymore. Now all you need is 3% down, which is great. Minimum credit score of 620. How awesome is that? You can also go FHA. Some people choose FHA because the lending criteria is a little bit more relaxed. I think the minimum score is 580. You can do a USDA loan for like rural areas, no money down. VA loans, same format, no money down. I'm telling you, I want you to make 2019 the year of realizing your dream of home ownership. I don't care what the naysayers tell you. When I got into this business of being a real estate agent, I was told I was crazy for doing it. I quit my job quit me. My job moved to another state, and I could not at that time leave to follow the job. I was already a part-time realtor, so I said, okay, God, I hear you. I'm going to go ahead and jump off the ledge and do this thing full time. Has it always been easy? Absolutely not. Have I eaten peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for days on end? You betcha. But you know what? I'm living my dream. I don't care about the naysayers because they're not paying my bills. Is it challenging even now sometimes? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm coming to you tonight to say that home ownership is possible. It's probable. Only thing you really need is 2 years of tax returns, 30 days pay stubs, and 2 months of bank statements. What I would ask of you is, if you want to know more information, comment at the bottom. I'm going to leave a link for my email address and my social media. You can reach me at any time. I'll always respond right away. I call myself the people's realtor. I'm not some stuck-up person who's not afraid to do a small deal. Every deal is the same for me. I want to make money, but I also want to help you realize your dream of home ownership. Who am I talking to tonight? Am I talking to the single mother? Am I talking to the recently divorced father? Am I talking to a newly engaged couple? Newly married? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, all that matters is that you have a dream to become a homeowner. And I'm telling you that everyone has the wherewithal to become a homeowner. Absolutely. What I do with you, contact me. We'll go sit and meet at Starbucks somewhere, and we'll develop a plan. Sometimes the client is not ready. Either they don't have the money for the down payment, or they don't have the debt to income ratio may be a little high. That's okay. What we do is we strategize together. Hey, this is what you need to do. In 3 to 6 months, we can get you together. 6 to 12 months, we can get you together. Whatever your issue may be. It may be something as small as a medical bill that's still showing up. Pay that medical bill off. We get your credit rescored and get you on a loan. I'm telling you tonight, that this is your year. It's my year. We can get you into a home. I'm going to leave in the links below, my social media where you can reach me, my email address. I'm also going to leave you the link to the Ohio Housing Finance Agency, and they have different programs for down payment assistance. Go on there. I'm going to do my best to start making more content, because this is my passion. I love working with people, and more than making money, I love the idea of helping someone who thought that they would never own a home. I helped someone last year, 65-year-old woman, had rented in an apartment all of her life. She thought that was her destiny, and got her into a home, and she sang my praises. I'm telling you guys, she sang my praises from here to there. So it can happen for you. I don't care if you're 30. I don't care if you're 25. I don't care if you're 60. We got to start somewhere, okay? And all I ask is that you reach out to me. Let me help you, okay? We can do this. Again, I'll leave the links below. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you on the other side, okay? Bye for now.